We are at the Magic Kingdom and fall is in the air. We're sweating bullets because it's 100 degrees outside, but there's fall everywhere and it makes me happy, and we are so excited for a fun day here at the Magic Kingdom.
So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. We'll laugh all the clouds away. I know someday we'll have to stay, but where will we go today?
It looks like Jungle Cruise has a new sign, and the Lightning Lane is now up, which will be available with Genie Plus for a paid service that you can skip the lines. Which I have to say, if you're going to skip a line, this is a good one to skip because it's all outside, and so the line can get really hot.
Great. Yeah. Only 5 of them were mine though, so I think our odds are pretty good. Yeah, we should be okay. That one's a little stuck up though. I know. Oh boy, okay guys, people seem to be Alright, well the moment has finally come, the moment you've all been waiting for, the 8th wonder of the world. Please give it up for the beautiful, the wonderful, the magnificent backside of water. Now over here on the left is the last stop of our cruise today. It's our lost and found, I'm so sorry, our gift shop. Our gift shop. Now if you can prove that anything over here did once belong to you, we're going to give you half off. It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Now here's the dock, so when we come to a stop there at the dock,
We just got off the world famous Jungle Cruise and we got to see everything uncovered. So we got to see where Trader Sam's used to be, how it's now the gift shop, and we got to see a lot of other new things too. And we had a really good skipper. Skipper Emily was awesome. We haven't had a great skipper in a while, so it was really exciting to hear all the jokes. She even had some new jokes that were hilarious. So we had a really good time on the world famous Jungle Cruise. It appears that some construction is starting to take place on Splash Mountain. Eventually, Splash Mountain will be turned into a ride featuring Tiana, but there's no timeline yet of when that will happen, but it does look like there is some scaffolding coming up around the mountain. At BR Guest Restaurant. I got really lucky and snagged a reservation this morning for lunch, so don't forget to keep checking if you have those reservations you weren't able to get, because a lot of times day before and same day a lot of people cancel and you're able to get in. So we're excited to eat in Bell's Castle. This whole restaurant are these chandeliers. I remember as a little girl watching Beauty and the Beast and thinking, how did they make the chandelier in a cartoon look like a real chandelier. Disney magic, my friends. It's snowing outside in Florida. This is the Beast's bedroom. It's quite dark. I do love that this room has pictures of the movie around the room, which is pretty fun. So when we arrived here at Belle's Castle, and this is lunch, you can scan a menu, and it is a fixed price menu, and so it's already included. You're not going to be able to choose a pricing on it, but you do get to choose different things. So once you scan, you can choose an appetizer, you can choose an entree, and then the dessert trio will come out on its own. And they also have kids selections too, and it's not all fancy food. They have mac and cheese and chicken, so don't worry about that if that's something you're worried about. So it sounds delicious, it looks delicious, it looks a little heavy for lunch, so we'll report back at the end if it was a little heavy. So we're excited about it. We got our appetizers. I got the French onion soup. Lulu got a peach homemade applesauce. Steffi got the cheese and fruit tray. So for my main course, I have the filet. Both girls got mac and cheese. Thank you. I got the gray stuff. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, you have a paintbrush. You get to paint it.
Almond macaron with the raspberry buttercream, the white chocolate tea with the gray stuff, and the dark chocolate truffle with hazelnut.
Thank you. So we just got our dessert trio. You don't order dessert here. They just bring out some sampler desserts. And this is a lemon macaroon with raspberry. And this is the gray stuff. I hear it's delicious. And then the girls got a cool plate where they can paint with icing on their little chip cup. How cute is that? It's the cleverest thing I've ever seen. We had lunch at Be Our Guest. We really enjoyed it. The atmosphere is so beautiful. It looks just like the castle. It's everything your childhood dreams come true, to see the scenes come to life, and we just love that. I will say that I think lunch is a little heavy. I mean, we had to get a steak for lunch, and the other entrees were just as heavy, so I was surprised they didn't have some lighter options for the lunch menu. But other than that, the food was excellent. The steak was excellent. We really enjoyed it. Dessert was the most creative dessert plate we've ever seen, and so we just had a really awesome time. And the Beast walks around too, and he comes and he waves, but he does not stop and take pictures like you would normally see at a character meal, but he does come around the room. We saw him 4 times. The mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which is one of our kids' favorite rides. What was exciting this time is that all the interactive experiences were back open. You could touch everything. You could play in the honey. You could play with all the toys, and it was really exciting for them, and it made the line go by a lot faster. posted wait time was 35 minutes and we got in it, and it took us about 30. We are here on a holiday weekend, it's Labor Day weekend, and so the crowds are a little heavier than they have been. We've been hearing the crowds have been a little bit lower, but for us, being here on a holiday weekend, we're not so lucky. But that's okay, because at least the wait times are pretty accurate. We just got off of Small World. They've totally repainted everything. It used to be white and now it's colorful, and I actually really like it. It's really pretty and it actually fits the ride better. Mobile ordered our Dole Whip, and then we picked it up over at Aloha Isle. I do recommend saying you're there before you're there because it takes a minute. So right now there's a cavalcade coming through, which you can find times for those on your My Disney Experience app, but we've got Gaston, Peter Pan, and I think Mary Poppins and Alice will also be on it. Oh, and Moana. The Swiss Family Treehouse. It's a movie. They were shipwrecked and they had to make a home. And so they made it into a tree to keep them safe. Yeah. It is a big, good point. It is a big tree. Fair point.
Did they actually make this?
Yeah. We've made it to the top. Here's the kitchen.
The tree house, it was so high and it was so fun and I couldn't wait. See you later!
We are going to Monsters Laugh Factory. It's finally
Change has
reopened.
come, and the Child Detection Agency is now the Comedy Detection Agency. Not sure if something is funny? Call the CDA hotline and we'll be there in a flash.
5 minutes away from bringing you into the theater. But first, I'd like to explain how we monsters got into this funny business. Hit it! Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. You are now standing inside the premier laugh factory in the monster world.
The more power we collect, the less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors.
did it! We killed the cat! Way to go! What do you think of that, Russ?
Well, I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
Oh yeah, what's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That guy.
Well, that's our show!
Hello, humans! We just got out of the Laugh Factory. We have missed it so much. It was just as fun as we remembered. It was so fun to be with Mike Wazowski and all of his funny friends. We loved it. We are having dinner tonight at Tony's Town Square, which is right at the entrance of the Magic Kingdom, right on Main Street. So we're excited to have some amazing Italian food. So we didn't really branch out much on this dinner. We got pizza. So I just got the cheese pizza, and Lulu got pepperoni, Zeffie got cheese, but Zach got spaghetti. So a couple of changes with the Main Street Emporium. Before, you were having to go in through one entrance and one exit, essentially. They've got all the doors open now. They've got all the registers open now. It is just like normal, which is really helpful because it's crazy crowded in there as always. But that has been a change. So that's exciting news. You don't have to wait in a line to get into the Main Street Emporium. You can go in any door and exit through any door. We just got pixie dusted and got a fast pass into the Haunted Mansion.
And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Serpents and spiders, hail of a rat.
Start to shriek!
We just got some amazing pixie dust on the Haunted Mansion. We got pulled out of line and were able to go through the Fast Pass line and skip the whole line. And then when we got off the ride, I got a really cool certificate that I'm an honorary caretaker, and then we got to go ride it again. So it was super awesome pixie dust. So I guess if you dress like this, then you get something cool.
A heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold.
That's what friends are for.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Courage to fly.
Wow, we have had an awesome day at the Magic Kingdom. It was a little bit crowded because of the holiday weekend and a little bit warm, but it was amazing. We rode the things we wanted to ride, we took breaks when we needed to take breaks, we just had a really great day. But the most wonderful part of the day was seeing Happily Ever After with our kids. And I'm just gonna tear up. I mean, I sobbed through the whole thing. It was just really special. We're really gonna miss it a lot. It's just a really special fireworks show for us, and we just had a really awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a comment. I'll give you one piece of advice while you're dropping those comments is when you leave, get a game plan with your team. We split up and met at the bus stop, and that was the best way for us. Don't try to hold everybody, and please don't stop. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you real soon.